Okay, BS, umpisa na po natin ang ating hashtag. Tawagin po natin si candidate number 1, Miss Airy Smith.
Shipik hashtag number 1.
Well, for me, hashtag fake news. Wag ho tayong maniniwala sa tinatawag nating peking balita. That's why believe in ourselves and love other people. Because always remember, according to the book of John, love other person, love each others. Because in the end of the day, love is universal. That's why ang fake news ay hindi dapat pinapansin. Ito dapat ay hindi pinagbibigyan ng pansin ng bawat isa dahil maniwala lang po tayo sa good news na paparating sa ating buhay. Mga kaibigan, yung lamang po ang aking tumpak na kasagutan na nagmula po sa aking ulo, tagos sa aking puso. Dakal pong salamat.
Maraming salamat, candidate number 1, Miss Airy Smith. And now, ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 2, Miss Matmat Santino.
Shipik hashtag number 8.
Good evening, honorable panel. We have different points of views, and definitely religion is at risk once again. In a country of the Philippines, where almost 80% are conservative and shallow and close-minded, I believe it is something that has to deal with. Rather, I am not in favor of same-sex marriage because I believe and I respect the sanctity of marriage. But if it is for same-sex union, I am for it to protect the legality of both into a relationship. And listen to this, in love, there's no such thing about what's in between. It's about the feeling and the emotion you have to hold on. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 2, Miss Matmat Santino. We may call candidate number 3, Miss Anastasia Asensi.
Shipik hashtag number 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, hashtag rainbow. I am standing here in front of all of you tonight for the main purpose of the LGBT community, to be heard our voices. We all know that the rainbow comes after the rain, and that's why it represents the LGBT community. That's why it represents our flag. Because we, the LGBT community, napakadaming unos, ulan, pagtangkilik, diskriminasyon at hindi pagrespeto sa amin. Ngunit tulad ng bagharing makulay, anuman po ang inyong sabihin at diskrimina sa amin, patuloy po kayo magbibigay ng kasiyahan at ng bagong pag-asa tulad na lamang po ng bahaghari pagkatapos ng malakas na ulan. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat din, candidate number 3, Miss Anastasia Asencio. At tawagin na po natin si candidate number 4, Miss Sofia Nicole Arcangel.
Shipik hashtag number 3.
My hashtag that I pick is LGBTQIA+ community. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that all of us deserve a spot in this world. And even us, the LGBTQ community, deserve to be respected and to be accepted in our society. We are also creation of God, and we are not just a liability in this world. I believe that a lot of the LGBTQ community are on different profession. Some are teachers, some are doctors, and some are lawyers. So I believe that we can also contribute in this world, and that LGBT deserves a spot in this world. Thank you.
Ayan, maraming salamat po. Candidate number 4, Miss Sofia Nicole Arcangel. And now, candidate number 5, Miss Maria Sofia Alcantara.
She picked hashtag number 10.
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we are competing with these other beautiful candidates just to bring home one title and one crown. But I always believe that a crown is not only putting on your head, but the true crown is inside your heart. Because I always believe that we are standing here in front of you not to discriminate and humiliate, but we are standing in front of you to inspire everyone that even though we are LGBT member, we can do more better. So even though we will not win in tonight's competition, I'm proudly say that I am Maria Sofia Alcantara and I can be a queen with an invisible crown. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 5, Miss Maria Sofia Alcantara. And now, candidate number 6, Miss A.M. Palatino.
She picked hashtag number 2.
Okay, this is really hard to elaborate or explain to each and every one of you this hashtag that I picked, which is President Bongbong Marcos. We all know that President Bongbong Marcos was just elected in the last. And I can definitely say that if you are favor about the result, then I would definitely respect your decision in life. Because we all know that we have our own choices. We have the right to vote who we think that is actually or who can actually lift our country from poverty. Because we all know that Philippines is one of the poorest country nowadays. Let us be all honest in ourselves. But I always believe that with this new guy, with this new president who is actually sitting in our Philippines, in the chair of Philippines, I can definitely say that with all of us Filipino people, not just Bongbong Marcos, can contribute to the country. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 6, Miss A.M. Palatino. Candidate number 7, Miss Queen Bolong.
She picked hashtag number 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't see nothing wrong about sexual reassignment. Why? Because always remember, it doesn't mean if you have anything inside your 2 legs. But one thing is for sure, until you have a good heart, then that is the real essence of being a human being. There's nothing wrong having anything inside your 2 legs. But one thing is for sure, kindness, love, and acceptance to the people is what really matters. Because in the end of the day, what you do to yourself dies with you. But what you do to the others will always remain eternal. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 7, Miss Queen Bolong. And now, candidate number 8, Miss Iwa Nesca.
She picked hashtag number 6.
Equality. The word that I pick, or hashtag that I pick is equality. Regardless of your race, color, sex, nationality, for all human beings, we should be protected from cruelty, neglect, and exploitations. Let us our differences, uniqueness, and imperfections bind us through understanding and acceptance. Let our equality reigns the whole humanity. Good morning.
Thank you so much, candidate number 8, Miss Iwanesca, and of course, last but not the least, candidate number 9, Miss Lovely Imperial.
She picked hashtag number 9.
Okay, the hashtag that I pick is Miss GAYLINGAN. Yun po ay sumisimbolo sa akin upang ipakita namin kung ano kami bilang isang member ng LGBT community. Lagi po natin pakakatandaan na hindi porkit member kami ng LGBT community, wala na kaming kagandahang magagawa dito sa mundo. Lagi niyo pong itatatak sa inyong mga isip at mga sarili na kami po man ay LGBT community, meron kaming karapatang mabuhay sa mundo. Dahil lagi nating tatandaan ang Latin quotation na ito, Amemos toda, laki años de Dios, that we are all equally created by God. That's why no matter what your gender is, as long as you do better in your country, you can live in a better place. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 9, Miss Lovely Imperial.